Hello, everyone. I'm Rena with Food in Focus, and today we will be talking about cheese. Did you know that cheese making was somewhat of a fine art in ancient Greece and Rome? Large Roman houses even had a special kitchen just for making cheese. It takes 10 pounds of milk to make 1 pound of cheese. That is a little over a gallon of milk per pound of cheese. More than 1/3 of all milk produced in the United States is made into cheese. And the most popular cheese recipe in the United States is macaroni and cheese. For more fun facts, check out the Harvest for Schools cheese poster, available on our Food Hero website. Cheese is an excellent source of calcium and a good source of protein and phosphorus. Cheese accounts for only 9% of total fat and 16% of the saturated fat in a typical U.S. diet. Choosing reduced fat or low-fat cheese is one way to eat less saturated fat. Just in case you were wondering, one serving of cheese is the size of 4 dice. I really like the Food Hero recipe broccoli cheddar soup. It is full of wholesome ingredients. This recipe is made from scratch and is quick, simple, and very tasty. It combines the yummy dairy foods of milk and cheddar cheese with plant foods of broccoli, onion, and carrots, making a very nutritious meal. When I choose cheese in the store, I compare the cost per ounce of cheese to decide which package is the best buy. I have noticed that sliced or grated cheese may cost more than the cheese in a block. Some cheese is made with mold that is safe to eat. Common examples are brie, camembert, and blue cheese. To avoid waste, I check the best if used by date and choose a package size that I can use while the cheese is at its best quality. I avoid cheese that looks dry or cracked. There are many kinds of cheese. Try to limit saturated fat by choosing reduced fat and low fat cheeses. Cheeses can be categorized based on how firm they are. Firm cheese has longer refrigerated shelf life and less moisture. It is naturally made, and an example of firm cheese is Parmesan or cheddar. Soft cheese has a shorter refrigerated shelf life and more moisture. Some examples of softer cheese include brie and cottage cheese. Processed cheese is made from natural cheeses mixed with other ingredients, and examples are American and cheese spreads. Reduced fat cheese usually has 25% less fat. Low fat cheese has no more than 3 grams of fat per ounce. Non-dairy cheeses made with soy or nuts are available, but may not taste or cook the same as dairy cheese. Read the nutrition facts label as nutrients may be different. Cheese should be stored in the refrigerator, keeping it tightly wrapped or in an airtight container. Soft cheeses may only keep for a week. Mold that is not part of the cheese making process can cause illness. If you see mold on sliced, shredded, crumbled, or soft cheese, throw away all of the cheese because part of the mold spread throughout the cheese. If you see mold on firm cheese like cheddar or Swiss, cut away at least an inch around and under the mold you see, and be sure to keep the knife away from the mold. The remaining cheese is safe to eat. Shredded cheese stores best in the original packaging or in reclosable plastic bags. Firmer cheese can be frozen, but the texture will become crumbly after it is thawed. It will be easier to use if you grate it before freezing and divide into recipe-sized amounts. Thaw just the amount you need in the refrigerator and use for cooking. Cheese is so tasty and versatile. You can enjoy it in all sorts of ways in your meals and snacks. To find more cheese tips and tons of recipes, including broccoli cheddar soup, go to foodhero.org. Here you can sign up to get the Food Hero Monthly emailed to your inbox each month for free. Thanks for watching.